Wow.
Right?
Project 30.
That is crazy.
Guys, we want to talk about who you were, where you were at in your heads at this point in time. Because, as we know, just from the intro, it was like we gotta challenge ourselves. Where did that all come from? How did you all come together? And
When you look at this, right? This particular day, yeah.
It's a very fun day, actually.
This is making me emotional right now. Actually, like something hit me very much, especially when you asked, like, who were you as like young people at that point? It's like, yeah, it definitely brings back a lot of emotions with like the polarity of what we were feeling. There was like a lot of fear that what we're doing is not going to work. At the very beginning, we're just getting to know each other. Maybe that's 10, 15 days into like knowing each other, and a lot of pressures from family and society and so what the hell are these guys doing? So yeah, it's like there's a lot of like fear, but way more love, I think, at that point of just like feeling like we really want to do this together, and that it was just fun doing it.
What was it like between you two then at that point when you took this photo? Because you just said 15 days.
Yeah, we had met like basically just a couple of weeks but before that. So people sometimes think we were like childhood best friends or something, but in reality, we met in Montreal, and very spontaneously, Amar had snuck into my best friend's graduation party. And the way that we met is perfectly fitting to what we ended up doing later on. But in a series of circumstances, I mean, we clicked over bonding over similar life philosophies. We both wanted to build something, and Amar was working on a startup at the time, and I'd done that before, but I now wanted to try YouTube. And it was like a mix between like a passion project and something that I thought could be real, but I was still like assessing it, trying to see what it could be. And I ended up hosting Amar on my couch. And basically I thought, if I'm going to do these 30 days where I'm getting out of my comfort zone, I have to do it outside of the videos too. I don't want to only do it as a performative thing. I also want to live like that during this period and see what kind of opportunities that opens myself up to. Because I think it's easy, the older you get, the comfortable we want things to be, the more predictable we want life to be. And I think when you do things that you don't usually do, you break that routine, right? And I knew at that age that I haven't figured out what I want to do, so I got to do something I haven't done before. And so I think between Amar and I at that point, we were excited getting to know each other, and we were like learning how to work together. And I think there was like respect towards each other from like the beginning. Yeah. And we were just, trying to wing it. And that day was a complete day of improv. Yeah. It was one of those days where like the thing we were meant to film didn't work, and actually we ended up just pivoting and ended up filming our first viral video in this moment.